Do you have that Rocky picture in the background just to remind you where you came from?
That's actually me
Is that
posing
you?
as Rocky. Yeah.
With an inspirational quote at the bottom of it? What'd you
No,
write?
that's just credits.
Oh, is that just credits?
Credits for the movie credits.
For the Johnny starring as Rocky movie credits?
Yeah. Well,
Oh, okay.
there is a slogan on top of it. That's actually the real Rocky, but on the top it says, "Oh, his whole life was a 1,000,000 to 1 shot."
Oh,
That's just like me.
so this is the Halfassed Podcast with John and the smug bastard. And you know what? You know, you know what? I may be smug.
Yeah,
All right, and this he knows who this is going to. I may be smug, but at least I'm allowed within 500 feet of a school.
you are.
Yeah,
People
I
should
am.
look into that, actually.
at least high school. So you should look. I mean, anything less than like the 10th grade.
It sounds like something somebody smug would say. Well,
Somebody,
I'm allowed in front of a school.
well, yeah, but I don't need a smack in my smug mouth. But
If I wasn't allowed in front of a school, I wouldn't be able to live here because there's a school right across the street.
and I would say he could smack me in my smug mouth if he was sober enough to remember he said that.
Mm.
But he's probably not. So you've got some lists for us. You've
Well,
got like a grocery list.
yes. First of all, I wanted to say two things.
All
Two
right.
things off topic that I've just been stewing in my mind. Not stewing, but it's not like they're bad things. One thing is, I think we talked about it quickly, and we'll probably touch base on a Father's Day episode. But my wife does all the construction work in the house,
Yeah, yeah,
all
yeah.
the building. She's been buying every power tool that Lowe's and Home Depot sell lately.
Like, will they sell lately, or lately she's been buying them all?
Lately, she's been buying them all. We went from having nothing but something you pick up at Target, a pack of screwdrivers, to a saw and one of those electric. See, I don't even know what stuff's called.
Like a sawzall and a
Circular saw.
and
Yeah,
a
circular saw, an electric sander, and other things related to stuff.
Saw and electric sander, and then the rest of it's just stuff.
Hey, I provide the entertainment around the house, and
Oh
she
yeah,
builds the house.
yeah. Like when you cut off a finger by trying to fucking juggle one of the other stuff.
Right. Oh, you could do that. She can build steps that we need to walk on and keep our child alive.
I saw that.
I can make sure that HBO Go is streamed from our computer to our television, which I personally think is more important anyway.
As she's building it, so you and your daughter don't lose a movie.
Exactly.
That's awesome. I mean, does her dick get in the way of your vagina?
Not usually.
Oh,
I see what you're doing there.
No. My wife's the same way. She's the handyman, even though it looks like it. She's like, I want to fix something, and I said okay, and I leave.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I don't stay in the way. I don't get involved in any project planning either. Except when we first moved here, she said to me, let's make sure that anything you decide to do, we talk about it first. Don't just do anything.
She said that to you, or you said that to her?
Yes, she said that to me.
What was you planning on doing?
Nothing, but it doesn't. I wasn't involved in any other project plans.
She's like, I want to put these steps at our house. If you want to do anything at all,
I checked my desk.
I'm gonna wash the dish. Well, hold on.
I checked my desk. There's no blueprints. Nothing came across.
You're not gonna be an astronaut farmer?
No, and this is how ADD I've been lately because work is crazy and we haven't done a show really. I have something else that's completely related.
Related to ADD?
This, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, to that what I just said about power tools and my wife and
okay.
So Benedict Cumberbatch is apparently playing Doctor Strange, correct? Right?
Yes, Benedict
Cumberbatch.
Ramberbitch.
I have become cumbersome.
Pearl Jam cumbersome.
Well, they didn't sing cumbersome, but
yeah,
but it is the same voice. You're right.
Yeah, that's the actor, Pearl Jam Cumbersome.
So
Anyway.
Matthew McConaughey they've been talking about how he's reading movie scripts, and now Marvel scripts, not just movie scripts, Marvel scripts.
Yeah.
And the rumor was that he'd be playing some character, or Harry Osborn, or not Harry Osborn, but one of the Osborns in Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it. I think he should be Adam Warlock.
You think Adam Warlock? That'd be a good.
Isn't that a good casting for Adam Warlock?
That would be a good, because Adam Warlock's kind of fucking strange, and I forget his name now. Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah. Matthew.
Matthew McConaughey. He is a strange motherfucker.
Yeah, he could sit and it'd be like, what I like about being Adam Warlock is my cocoon. When I'm in my cocoon, it's my cocoon.
Yeah, Marty.
Well,
Marty. Let me tell you something. Time is circular.
Well, because there is the cocoon in the Guardians of the Galaxy. The cocoon that Adam Warlock is in the background. So they're going to do that. Why not Matthew McConaughey?
And Adam Warlock's a big part of the Infinity story, too.
Oh, yeah. So they got to work him in somehow.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I think he's reading a script for. I'm putting money on it right now. Not money, not real money. I don't have real money, but yeah, Bitcoin. I'm going to bet Bitcoin right now that anybody listening that disagrees. I don't know how Bitcoin works. I don't want to say one Bitcoin because that could be like $1,000.
1/4 of one Bitcoin.
That could still be a lot of money. I think it goes by like 0.047 is like $40 or something like that. I don't know.
Okay, so 0.000.
How about,
you know what? A handshake.
Yeah, a handshake. It's like I said first, no money at all. So, yeah. But I think that's what's going to happen. Matthew McConaughey will be Adam Warlock.
I think he'd be a good Norman Osborn, though, too. I really do.
Why?
He's weird. I mean, Norman Osborn was a weird motherfucker. Especially if you get a Ultimate Spider-Man type of Norman Osborn. Just a weird, creepy motherfucker.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I like Matthew McConaughey as an actor.
I think he would be good for that. Okay, back to the list.
All right, so we got
all over the place. I got a list.
We got lists.
I got a list that I think is important for us both to learn, and we should probably know. And it's apparently something we didn't know already.
What's this list about?
This list is 10 things you probably didn't know about sex.
What kind of sex?
Good question. I don't know. I guess they just mean
like animal sex, human sex, bestiality,
sex in general,
pedophilia,
yeah,
necrophilia,
just sex in general.
Sex with a general?
Yeah, sex with a general. No. All right, here we go. Top 10 things you probably didn't know about sex. I like educating people on this. It's good.
Now, are we going 10 to 1 or 1 to 10?
Holy shit. And I'm going to go 1 to 10 because that's the way the website lists it.
Okay.
I feel like scrolling down and going back. And then we were saying we don't have another list, but I see another list that's right next to this list that we could do.
Okay, so we'll go through this list and then fuck the listeners. We'll go directly into the next list.
Okay. All right. 10 things you probably didn't know about sex. Number 1, genetics can affect when a person will lose his or her virginity.
What?
Yes.
Well, yeah, of course, because the fucking person's good looking. Ugly people don't lose their virginity.
Yeah, so the first one's obvious, and Monsanto can get right on that and start making people lose their virginity at like 10.
And because they're better looking 10-year-olds.
Yes.
I get it.
Can't blame the pedophilias. They're just making them better.
Just making them good looking.
And I don't think they're called pedophilias, but, I'm not good with words sometimes.
Pedophilia sound fine with me. It sounds like something. Not only does it sound fun to do, but it sounds like a running sport.
That doesn't sound good. Okay. Number 2, the clitoris is mostly an internal organ.
Mostly. I've seen pictures that say otherwise. Sometimes the clitoris is bigger than my dick.
Yeah, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. The clitoris actually starts up by the woman's chin. It sits down there in the chin and goes back in the throat. Sometimes when they're choking, they're actually masturbating.
That's why they don't handle fucking punch in the jaw too well? Is that
right? They're just coming. When you punch them in the jaw, they come. Okay. Number 3, sperm is surprisingly nutritious. That's not surprising at all. It's also surprisingly delicious.
I use it to flavor my snacks.
It has let's see, vitamin C, calcium, magnesium, potassium, vitamin B12, red number 4, yellow 3. Those last ones. Yeah.
Benzio carbonate for freshness.
And a little bit of cinnamon.
Mm.
Okay, we're going to get through this list because this other list looks so good.
We're getting through this list because we like the other list.
Yeah, the next list better. But I don't even know when we started, so I don't know if we're going to have a half an hour now. Let's break this one up into 2 or so. Number 4, sex can help you stay healthy.
Really?
I think I want to take that to an old age home and say that's my platform. Sex is going to keep these people alive, and I'm willing to do it.
And you're going to have sex with old people.
If it's for their health, why not?
So you're going to somebody's gram and just going to dust off that fucking pussy.
But it actually apparently improves your immune system.
So are you going to call her gram while you do it?
Yes. No matter.
You're going to be like, hey, Mimo.
You're just limiting me to guys, but that doesn't really. That's not really necessary. I mean, just women.
Oh, so you want pop? You want some pop?
Some pop action. Pop.
You want to get some people?
Actually, there's a running timer on this ongoing call, so I do know how long the show has been going on for, and we got plenty of time. Okay. Number 5. Now, this one seems pretty obvious again. Having sex can make women look more attractive.
Really?
Yeah.
Just the fact that they put out makes them look more attractive.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, of course, when you're having sex with them, you're like, you're making compromises in your mind. This ain't too bad.
And then immediately after you have sex with him, you're like, hey, she's willing to have sex with me, so I want to come back to her again.
But apparently they don't mean during the act. They're saying that when women have sex, their estrogen levels double, making their hair shinier and skin softer. Good thing it doesn't do the opposite, right?
Yeah. And, coupled with the fact that, sperm is surprisingly nutritious.
Yeah.
So, just keep at it.
Who would have thought sex is good for you? That's why I'm dying slowly.
Both.
Number 6, if you are sexually active, you probably have an STD.
Nope.
80% of all sexually active adults will contract an STD at some point.
Not me.
You probably have HPV. Just pretty much everybody does. You just doesn't show, and it doesn't even show up in tests sometimes. But I think just about everybody has HPV.
Well, maybe, but I've been with the same woman since I was 16.
It's like in some. I mean, I see why there's an upset. That's why it's a good thing. But guys that like to brag about sex and all, the way you said it the same way a guy that has sex with 16 girls a week would say it.
I'm happy about it.
I don't blame you. I'm happy for you.
So I don't have an STD. I'm never had one.
Yet.
I tested for that shit. Never had one. She was accused of having AIDS when our first child was born.
Why was that?
Because she tested positive for AIDS.
So I thought maybe just somebody on a bus pointed at her. You got AIDS.
You got AIDS, you Hawaiian bitch. No.
So they mixed up her test files or something?
It's a false positive, so we had to both go in there and test, and they just ran the gamut on us, and we came back completely clear.
Is the gamut from 1 to Magic Johnson?
they said how many sexual partners you had? I said 444,000 and Fred.
All right, number.
There's Fred. Oh, he looks like he's gonna murder you.
Sneaking up on me. All right, number 7. Birth control affects women's taste in men.
Does it?
Yeah.
What kind of birth? Oh man, I should take her off that shit.
It says they believe it's because the pill affects the chemistry of a woman's brain, making them more interested in obtaining a long-term relationship. So,
really?
So I guess birth control will make them more less likely to cheat and stuff.
More pliable to the fact that you are ugly, and I don't know.
So there you go. If you have a girl out there you think's cheating on you, just start popping some birth control pills in her drink.
Just fucking keep it.
Yeah. She want to go monogamous.
Dude, that's a win-win. That is a win-win. You don't get her pregnant, and if she's better looking than you, you keep her. She will stop cheating because she wants a monogamous relationship with you.
Yeah, just and there's other bonuses that are obvious to that too.
And sperm is nutritious.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and that leads us to number 8. Diet can affect the flavor of semen.
Dying?
Diet, not dying. No.
Oh, I was gonna say, who's doing this shit?
No, somebody went to pull that test out. Yeah, I wonder what it tastes like when they're dead.
Okay, who do they get to do this?
Yeah, this is the room. We need to do this study. You know, who wants to milk a dead guy in one arm? Real slow.
What does this taste like? Oh, this is wonderful. That's from a dead dude.
It's a slight improvement. How did you get it out of him? What did you say? What turns him on? So yeah.
What turns him on? What turns on the dead dude?
Do you like sugary fruits like kiwi, watermelon, pineapple, stuff like that?
Yes, I do.
All right, well, that's going to make your semen taste lighter, while beer and coffee leaves it with a strong, bitter flavor.
What about smoking?
Meat and fish can make it taste. Oh, that just make it taste like a Newport.
Meat and fish make it taste like a Newport?
No, the smoking. Yeah. Whatever you do, don't chug milk before hitting the hay, as dairy can cause semen to taste foul due to its high bacteria levels. Okay, here's number 9.
Glaze over that one. Like that
female sexuality is still largely a mystery.
What was that last word you said? Largely,
largely a mystery.
Female sexuality.
Mm-hmm. There's no scientific consensus on whether or not the G-spot exists, or if female ejaculation is real. So it doesn't. There's not even any proof that it's real. We're just taking their word for it.
Yeah, I just like, that's not the spot.
Yeah,
you can't give me an orgasm because you don't know where to hit it.
That's hysterical. They're kind of saying that there could be a worldwide conspiracy that women all know that are just not telling us. They're just pretending.
Yeah, and that's it. They're trying to make us feel better. Do
you ever think that once in a while, like when you sitting on a bus on your way from Philly to Jersey? Do you ever feel that way when you're doing that and start thinking, I wonder if all women are all in on a secret? They all can communicate with each other telepathically, and they just don't tell us that, and they're all plotting something.
No, I mean, if they did, that'd be a legitimate reason on why they're insane.
I feel the same way about them and black people. I'm wondering if they just actually are all connected somehow mentally and are listening to my thoughts.
And white people are left out of the loop. Just white males are just stuck out of the loop. Everybody else, Asians, Native Americans, blacks, women, and they all communicate telepathically, and just white males are left out of the loop going, what the fuck's going on? Oh.
Yeah, pretty much.
That would explain why all black people, when a word is invented by the black culture, all black people know what it is.
They know it without even, because some of them, they don't have the internet, I don't think, do they?
No, and I was sitting there. Okay, so every once in a while I've got Tony, the guy who does the Explain to a White Boy. I
love that stuff. How come you don't continue that series?
Well, I got to do it outside of work. I was told to stop it at work. But I got to do it outside of work, so we're going to do that. But I've got Tony on Explain to a White Boy, and there's this other guy I call Drug Test, who's also a black guy, by the way. I call him Drug Test. So Drug Test was explaining to Tony what boozy is. Boozy.
Boozy?
Boozy. I don't know how to say it. Bushy or something. And I don't know how to say it being white, but he says this is Boosie. Yeah, and he goes, and the black guy goes, never heard of it, but I know what it means. I said,
right, because he communicated it to him.
yeah, I was like, you know what this word means? You've never heard of it. He's like, yeah, I've never heard of it, but it means weird and stupid and silly. And the guy, drug test is like, yeah, man, that's what it means.
See, he accessed the matrix. Why after you asked him, he went into the digital cloud in his mind and communicated to his fellow brethren.
I don't know.
His other bougies.
The female orgasm may not be real, but dyslexia certainly is. So we're having problems tonight.
So, but that's still cracking me up because they're basically saying it's largely a mystery. They're just not taking their word for it. Women are like, yes, we have orgasm. They're like, well, can you prove it?
Not really. But I mean, that's pretty much anything with a woman. You know, they're like, hey, it exists, and you're like, can you show me? And like, I know it's good, so.
So yeah, while it is widely accepted that some women have been known to gush fluid during orgasm, the debate largely centers around what the fluid is actually made of.
Oh, that's piss. That's urine.
You're one of the critics they're talking about. Many critics claim the fluid is simply urine.
Yeah.
Some proponents argue that it is a separate substance, while others debate that it is urine, but urine is filled with a unique selection of chemicals.
Like urine, yeah.
Making it qualify as sexually induced ejaculation. Ugh. This is starting to remind me of the gross stuff we found out about vaginas last time.
Oh, man. Fucking, what squirting is just disgusting. I don't fucking care. That's urine. You're getting pissed on, buddy. That's it.
I've clicked on a couple of them.
Yeah, you like that? You like that?
I don't know. It was one of those ones where I was at first watching like, ew, I don't. Maybe. Well, while I'm here, I might as well finish. Yeah, I mean, you gotta get rubber sheets. It's a mess.
Oh, and they're sitting there and they're doing it. I don't know. I feel sorry for that camera guy. I mean, what if it's his first day? What if he's like, oh, I'm here to film some people having sex. I'm pretty excited.
What's this movie called? The Squirters. Squirters are us.
Meet the Squirters. What? So what camera am I? Oh, you get the squirt cam right there. Squirt cam.
Here's the tiny umbrella.
Hold that over the camera. You on the other end.
I think the appeal of it is it makes it look like you're doing something. Like, since the female orgasm is a bit of a mystery, you don't know if anything actually happened, but the squirting kind of makes you feel like it's almost like, when you get to blow a guy.
Yeah, almost.
Sort of. It's not as good, but
It's not as good as blowing a guy.
Number 10. Women's sexual organs are now being studied more often. Just now.
Tuesday. Yeah. They needed it on Tuesday.
They've ramped it up since then. We're working on bigger telescopes to see the rest of the universe and women's sexual organs.
Yeah, for hundreds of years we've been studying the universe, and on Tuesday at 5 p.m., one scientist named Fred, he walked back there and said, you know what, I wonder what this is.
They're trying to prove existence of two separate things, the female orgasm and dark matter. But dark matter doesn't squirt either.
Dark matter squirting.
There's women. Yeah, so apparently I don't even understand that one. Apparently they're just starting to study them now.
Some dude's just poking at a belly of a prostitute going, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we should look into these things.
You're my thesis.
Oh, God. Thanks to these changes, it's pretty likely that understanding of female sexuality will increase drastically in the next few decades. That sucks. Then they're not gonna need us anymore, and they're gonna kill us all.
They're gonna know how female orgasm works.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to start this next list because we've only got a few minutes left, so we might as well get another show out of another list. So that's what we call a podcast tease.
Oh yeah, I guess another show. Well, it's not tease. What's this list called?
There's a couple of them, but this one is this one's picture based, but we have two we could do. The one that I saw first. The
picture-based one will be hard to sell.
Yeah, we're not going to do that one. Yeah, so that's what I mean. We're not going to do that one. But the one that I really like is fart facts. 10 facts about farting.
Oh.
I mean, we just love dumb humor like that, so why not?
Oh, I could crop dust an entire room and just giggle.
Okay, so we got that. We've got one that you probably like because you have some strong opinions on these, but these are the ten of the worst teachers ever.
Oh, fucking teachers. All of them. Every teacher ever made. Worst teacher.
Yeah.
Every single teacher ever.
We can't do this one. This is 10 controversial photos of armpit hair. We can't really do that one. Maybe I'll link some of these on the website.
Maybe not. Fuck you. Find him yourself. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe we will. Maybe he
That's
won't.
not a nice way to talk to our fans.
You know what?
I'm wearing a shirt today. Where would I put them? What websites do we have that I could put these on if we did have one?
You have my backpacks got jets. I'm Boba the Fett.
Oh,
I'm bound
nice.
to put Jump the Hut. My backpacks got jets. I'm Boba the That's for our YouTube viewers right there. Was that
Is
dance?
that a real song?
Yeah, that's a real song by MC Chris or something.
Oh, MC Chris, is that from Aqua Teen Hunger Force?
Yeah, that's Aqua Teen Hunger Force. So
Okay.
we got halfassedpodcast.net. How's your robot? .com. You can
How's
go.
your robot?
How's your robot? How's your robot is the premier science and entertainment website.
It used to be.
I think Neil deGrasse Tyson once said, "Stop bugging me with that website."
Yeah. He also said the last time anything was posted on that site is when I first became popular.
Yeah. So.
But it's still fun to visit.
Years.
Yeah.
Still fun. Yeah. Don't not visit.
Yeah. Me neither.
And you can find us on my extremely popular Instagram.
You are very popular. I saw the meter.
Yeah, it was very popular, says the meter.
It's probably that meter, and I'm guessing that's going to be super accurate, but almost as accurate as like those love tester machines.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh man, and I won all those love tester machines.
You always show up very sexy.
I always showed up super in love.
Super in love.
Yeah, and then my wife would say, "Stop fucking with that shit, you moron. Let's go eat." Like, yes, honey, I'm so in love. Oh man, her hysterectomy is killing me.
Oh yeah, that's still going on, huh?
Oh god, she's a ball of hate.
It's the hormone changing, right?
Oh, I mean, it's like if you took molten hot molasses. Have you ever seen molasses?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, and you get it really, really hot, and it just
and you
burns.
fuck it. Yeah.
And you put it on your skin, and you can't get it off because it's sticky, and it just burns.
No, I didn't do that, but
It's
I
like
have
that. It's like that.
Okay.
She gets on you, and she just won't let go, and she just starts ripping your flesh off, and I love her so much. I love her.
Okay. Sounds like you're a masochist.
No, she's gonna kill me in my sleep. And this is proof. If I die tomorrow.
Oh, that would be so good for the show.